Hi everyone, Christian here. I'm one of the osteopaths and the naturopath at the Paramount Clinic. I want to tell you about another naturopathic law of cure, or one of the naturopathic principles, and this one is part of the law of cure, and it's one of them, which is our bodies get better in the reverse order of the way they got ill. Okay, so it's a way of actually tracking the pattern that you're going to get better. And I can describe this from kind of naturopathic internal viewpoint, but also osteopathic, and because that's physical, it's almost a bit easier to understand. So if we take, for example, a skin condition, skin conditions can be or are linked very often to, say, liver toxicity or overload or gut. So they're linked there. Now, if your body initially had the gut issue, let's say irritable bowel syndrome. Now, the gut drains or chucks the toxins into the liver. So then your liver might start to have to struggle a bit with the toxins from the IBS. And then the liver can, in naturopathic terms, start to use the skin as an extra detoxy type option. So then you might get psoriasis or eczema or some sort of itchy skin or something going on with the skin. So as we then maybe started to look at the irritable bowel, which has been around, say, the longest, and things start to clear, you would get better in the reverse order. So it would be the skin would start to get better. Then hopefully the liver would start to clear. These things you don't particularly know about. The liver would start to clear, and then the irritable bowel. So you would go back in the reverse order that the symptoms came. So I always think with osteopathy, our physical body does the same actually. So if you have had, say, neck pain for 5 years, and then that started to go to your shoulder in the last year, and then that started to go to your elbow in 6 months or something, as you started treatment, they would go back and get better in the reverse order. So we might even start treating your neck, so not even the elbow, but the elbow would possibly clear first, then the shoulder, and then your neck. Now it stands to reason really, if you've had a neck pain for say 5 years, that's going to be harder and take longer. And something that's been around more recently, that will get better quicker. But it's more than just the time really. If you think you have a compensation going on, so your neck pain causes a compensation, as we get better, you unwind in this way. So it will come back in the order that it happened. So if that's happening to you, for example, another example would be low back pain. You've had that for years. Then your knee's gone, then your foot's gone. As we start treating the low back, your foot might get better, your knee might get better, and then your low back gets better last, because there's more work to do there, but your symptoms are coming back in reverse chronological order. I hope that makes sense. This should just help you understand how you're going to get better. And as we treat you holistically, so we may be treating your back, your knee and your foot, you'll start to see those symptoms shift up. And it's just a nice way of tracking how you're getting on with getting better. I hope you find this interesting, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.